Circle has reportedly frozen $12.6 million in USDC held in a smart contract associated with Zama, following what is described as a court order. This action highlights the ability of stablecoin issuers to restrict access to funds at the contract level when compelled by legal authorities. According to a report from Signal Plus, Circle blacklisted an address tied to Zama's CUSDC contract, effectively freezing the $12.6 million in USDC held within it. The freeze was triggered by a court order, though the specific jurisdiction and case details have not been publicly confirmed. The report frames the action as a compliance measure. Circle, as the issuer of USDC, maintains the technical capability to add addresses to a blacklist, preventing any transfers of tokens held at those addresses. Neither Circle nor Zama has issued a public statement confirming the freeze or providing additional context as of this writing. Circle's transparency page outlines the company's approach to compliance and reserves, but does not reference this specific incident. The reported freeze underscores a fundamental characteristic of centralized stablecoins. The issuer retains administrative control over the token's smart contract. Unlike decentralized assets, USDC includes a blacklist function that allows Circle to prevent specific addresses from sending or receiving tokens. 4. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Holders and protocols that custody significant USDC balances. This mechanism introduces counterparty risk distinct from market or credit risk. Funds can be rendered immovable by a single issuer action, even when the holder has not lost custody of their private keys. Past incidents involving bridge exploits and protocol hacks have shown how centralized control can lead to unexpected halts in liquidity. In this case, the Zama contract's exposure to the blacklist function has led to a sudden freeze of funds. Zama's CUSDC contract is designed to allow users to mint and burn wrapped versions of USDC on a zero-knowledge platform. The mechanism allows for efficient cross-chain operations, but also exposes users to the risk that the underlying asset's issuer can restrict access. The freeze does not reflect a loss of custody or a hack, but rather a legal directive that Circle chose to act upon. This is a notable shift in how stablecoin governance is being applied in practice. The implications for holders are significant. If a stablecoin can be frozen without prior warning or public explanation, it introduces a layer of risk that is not typically associated with traditional stablecoins. This is not a matter of market volatility or credit risk, but of operational and legal risk. The fact that Circle can freeze funds based on a court order means that even users with full control of their private keys may find their funds inaccessible. The broader concern is whether this is an isolated incident or part of a growing trend where stablecoin issuers use centralized mechanisms to comply with legal demands. The lack of public statements from either Circle or Zama adds to the uncertainty. Without confirmation or detailed explanation, the community is left to interpret the situation based on third-party reports. This raises questions about transparency and the need for more robust disclosure. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Policies from stablecoin issuers. The next signal to watch is whether other stablecoin issuers follow a similar pattern of freezing funds based on legal directives. The response from Zama will also be important. Will they seek alternative stablecoin integrations or build their own compliance mechanisms? The broader market may also react if this event is seen as a warning about the risks of centralized stablecoins. Until more details emerge, the incident serves as a reminder of the centralization risks inherent in stablecoin design. As the crypto ecosystem continues to evolve, the balance between compliance and decentralization will remain a key point of discussion.